Hello you guys, and welcome back to my videos. If you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is Christina. I am a married 37-year-old cash stuffing lady with 3 kids. I'm just trying to get through all of this, but doing it supernatural style. So I love the show. Love everything about it, not just the show, but what it represents, what the fandom represents. So if any of that interests you, please let me know. Today we are going to be doing our bonus week budget love bonus weeks. Now, with that being said, let's get to it. I do want to give a shout out before I get going. To Miss Kristen at Intentional Living. She has a wonderful YouTube channel, as well as she has her Etsy shop. She makes great envelopes, great placeholders, different things. She's actually in my business binder, the first one that has the little dividers in it. So just want to give her a shout. She's doing awesome. She likes to also sometimes do the vlog. She'll usually once a month do a vlog for you. You gotta get a week in her life. And it's funny because I know the one that she posted, the last one that she posted that I watched, she was like, I don't know what it is, but every time I plan to do one of these videos, something happens. She said, it's always drama. I swear my life is not usually like this. Now I do know that her Etsy shop is kind of on pause right now. I'm not sure how long she has it paused for, but that's simply because she's moving. So big congratulations to her and her boyfriend for them moving in together. But while that's going on, I just wanted to give her a shout out, and my normal shout out that you will always see me talk about, always see me recommend, the backbone of me and so many in this community, the lady who means the world to so many of us, Miss J, the Dragon at Dragon with Budgets. Budget with Dragons. CJ, you ain't the only one who does this stuff. But anyways, guys, just wanted to give those out before we got into this. Now, there are some changes with the bonus weeks. Some people will not stuff any of their bills. They throw everything into sinking funds and things of that nature. And that's fine. Feel free. Do that if you so choose. I still put a small amount, not a normal amount, but a small amount into these 2 bills because I know that they are the highest bills I had, and it gives me the opportunity to put more into my month ahead fund. So what I'll do is I will stuff it into these, and then usually at the end of the month or sometimes after the next month, I will take that money and put it into my 1 month ahead and out of those specific envelopes. So that being said, let's do it. We're going to start with our normal paycheck. You guys see that? I hope so. I'm trying to not let it have a glare. So for house, I'm going to be putting $100. That's an extra $100 in there. And if I don't need that $100 because something happened, then guess what? I've got that extra $100 to throw into my month ahead fund. Now for AT&T, I'm going to give AT&T $25. So that's going to leave us with $705. Again, that's $125 towards our month ahead if we don't need it. And if something happens and we need it, then it's there. Things happen. That's why we make these savings. And if there's anything that you see or I don't explain well enough, shoot me a comment. Message me on Instagram. Whatever you need, let me know. I will be happy to answer it for you. We're all here to help each other out. Now, next is our dining out budget. We will be stuffing our normal $15. And then for gas, we'll be getting its normal $100. Gives us $4.15. Household will get $20. Nicotine will get its 40. Self-care will get 10. So 20 makes $3.95. $3.55. $3.45. Snacks will get 20. Just $3.25. Car maintenance. It will get its normal 10. Which makes $3.15. Family time. I think for family time, I'm going to do the $15 this week. Just to go ahead and make that an even 300 we're at right there before we do these two. I'm going to do 15 in fur babies. Just to give them a little bit of a boost in theirs because it's coming up closer to time to do grooming. Take them to the groomers, get nails clipped, baths, all that good stuff. Luckily, our dogs are short hair, so we don't have to worry about all of the trimming and all that stuff. I'm very fortunate for that. But then lawn care is only going to get 5. Alright, so now I'm going to go over here to my business. And I think that I'm going to put... I'm going to do $20 into business this time around. And then for debt, we are going to go ahead and we're going to throw in... We're going to throw in the 60. Because that'll make me feel better. So we can get that paid off faster. And then we will throw the final bit into our savings challenges. So what we will do is we'll take that $200 and we will break it down into smaller amounts. And then we will stuff that in our next savings challenge video. Which will be... It will probably be after the May, our first check in May, simply because that's when my husband will get paid and we'll go, we'll just take all of that and do it all at once. I want to get onto that mentality of doing it once a month, so that way we have more money to play with. I am trying so hard to stick to some amazing advice that I got, and I greatly appreciate the advice, but I'm trying to stick to the budget, but it's hard for me, guys. I know I'm just getting subscribers, but there are some of you who've been talking to me for a little while, and the ones who haven't, this is who I am. I have never met a stranger in my life. I can easily talk to anybody. Which is weird considering I'm an introvert and I never want to go anywhere. But it's who I am. But yeah. I'm trying to stick to just the budget, and I 1,000,000% trust this person knows what they're talking about. But I don't know if I'm physically capable of doing that, guys. Just because it's not who I am. It's... See, I'm writing, I'm getting distracted. My brain's all over the place. But yeah, I mean, I try to keep it more, this is what we're doing. We're doing our budget stuff, and I'm trying to, but there's things that I want to share with you guys. I want to be able to talk about my boys. You get me on that topic, I could talk for days. I want to be able to see how you guys are doing. I enjoy it. This is, I go to work, I come home. I work here at home, and I see the people here. I love my family. I do. I love the time that I get with them. But sometimes it's nice to have a conversation with people outside of that. And this, and Instagram, and talking to you guys through the comments, and on TikTok and stuff, that does that for me. So, if you don't like it, if you're not okay with me chit-chatting and talking about random stuff. Maybe you guys know about, maybe you don't. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Tell me. But if you're like me and you can't just stick to one thing, your brain just won't physically allow you to. Let me know that too. But back to what we were doing. See, it's the brain thing. It does it. So we know that this is going to be a total of $830. So for the house, we have it as 100. I'm going to break that down into, let's do 4 20s and 2 10s. For AT&T, we'll just do it as a 20 and a 5. For dining out, we will do our 10 and a 5. For gas, our normal 4 20s and 4 5s. Groceries, we'll do our normal 150, 5 20s, 75. There we go. Ooh. Household, we're going to do our 20. Nicotine, we're going to do a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. Self-care will get its normal 10. Snacks will get its normal $20. Car maintenance will get its normal 10. Family time will get 15. Fur babies will get 15 this time. Lawn care gets 5. Debt will get 60. And I think we're going to break that up a little bit just so that we can put it in the correct spots where it needs to go. So we're going to do 2 20s, a 10, and 2 5s. 20, 40, 50, 60, yeah. And then for business, I think we're going to split it up into, I think I'm going to do 2 5s and 10 1s. I like adding a little bit to everything. Makes me feel better. And I guess it's because of the fact that I started this by adding $1 to an envelope or $5 to an envelope if I had it. And I think that's why I do this the way that I do. Now with our challenges, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do, just because we can always do a bill swap, right guys? I think I'm going to break it down into $30 in ones. I think I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'm going to do 7 10s, so that will be minus that 70, and then we'll do 2 20s, which will be 40, and then we'll take that slash 60 and we'll do that in 5, so that makes it 12. That way we've got a little bit of mixed stuff and we can always make it bigger when we do a bill swap later. So now let's look at our breakdown and see how many of what we need so we can go to the bank and get our money. So we're not doing any 100s this time. 150, 5, 9, 10, 15, 16. So there's 20 20s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 17. 2, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 27, 29. 30, 50, 65. So 65. Now we'll just transfer all of those numbers back over here. So we have 0, 1, 20, 17, 29, 20, 17, 29. I know that's a 0 and 65. 50, 400, 170, 145. And 65. Let's make sure this equals our 830. 50 plus 400 plus 170 plus 145 plus 65. Look at that, guys. We hit it right on the dot. That's what I'm talking about. So that is our breakdown for our bonus check for the month of April. So as normal, if you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you would, leave me a comment. Not only do I want you to tell me your opinion on if you want me to chat more with you, like, chat like I would with a friend, or if you would prefer for me to just stick to the budget and fight all of my urges, then if that's what you want, that's what I'll do. But leave me that below along with a comment. Do a 4-leaf clover. Leave me the 4-leaf clover. Besides that, hit that little subscribe button and hit that little notification bell right beside it. That way you will know when my videos come out. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, coming to check out my videos. I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your week and carry on.